Hi everybody, how you are doing? I have a very sad news that I want to share with you. Is the update of the video I made about a missing baby that was stolen at the church from his mom, and the remains of this baby has been found on the altar of the church where she went to pray. So the pastor of this church that calls himself an Afa, and when you even think about it, Afa means something for Muslims. I think that's the way I understand it. Like Afa is what is used instead of pastor for Muslim clerics. So I don't even understand that a Christian cleric is calling himself Afa. Anyway, that's by the way. But the baby was apparently killed by this man, and the remains of this baby has been found. And all this time that this baby was missing, and the mom and the dad, they were looking for him, and frantic efforts and crying. They didn't even have any sympathy with these parents, the members of this church. They were all in support of their pastor, and they felt that the glory of the pastor is more important than the life of a baby. I don't know what has happened to people that they have lost their conscience, and a lot of people went on social media to make a lot of video and talk bad things about the parents and in support of the pastor. And I was always thinking, why is the Deji of Akure, the king of Akure, not coming into this matter? And I've learned that he is related to the king, or he has close relationship with the king. And I saw a video to corroborate with that proof, because he was sitting with the king and talking closely with the king, and that's not what you would expect when a case is taken to the palace. So I was really heartbroken that there's actually no protection for the parents. They are being threatened, they are being accused of trying to extort money from the pastor, and the parents have made videos that they have not try to collect money from anybody, and instead that they are being threatened. And so there's a lot of support for the pastor, but thank God, along the line, the police picked up and arrested the pastor. So this is what the police would have done since from the beginning. They didn't arrest this man, and even in the front of the mom, they were giving the policeman 20,000 naira, which is about 50 euros, and they didn't arrest him. Maybe if they have arrested him at that point, the baby was still alive. I don't know, but now they didn't do that, and they just treated him like a honorable. A baby is missing in your church, and they are treating him like the victim and threatening the parents. And now at the end of the day, they found the remains of the baby on his altar. He actually confessed to the police, to the DSS. I learned that he confessed, and then they now went to the church to find the remains of the baby. The people of Akure are not having it. They are outraged, and they've gone on rampage, burnt down the building of the church, and they have gone to his house to vandalize it. There is military and soldiers protecting the house, the property. But and 2 policemen have already died in the clashes that has followed this revelation this afternoon. This is happening today, and I'll show you some of the videos that a subscriber has sent to me. Thank you so much, Ben. I wouldn't even know that something like this had happened if not the time he informed me. He wrote a comment on the video that I made in the past about this case. So unfortunately, this is how an innocent baby has been killed. An innocent baby that doesn't know anything was taken to church and has been killed by the pastor of that church. My heart is broken. I don't have so much things to say. I don't know. I just pray that God will give the parents the strength to overcome this loss. It's a painful thing. It's a beautiful baby, young budding family, and their stories shattered in this manner. I'm so sorry. Modupe Kolawole, please accept my condolences. May God give you the strength to accept this loss. The baby's name is Gold Enila Loluwa. That means God is great, and God has really shown that He is great. That this pastor did not get away with the crime that he has committed. Maybe they looked on this young lady and thought, oh, she's a single mother, or she doesn't have anyone that will speak for her or speak up on her behalf. They thought she had nobody, but unfortunately, he fought for himself even in death, and it's well. It's well. Thank you so much. Thank you.